Well, hello there, and this is Auntie, and I am coming to you with a video of Meet the Cast of Married at First Sight 15. Can y'all believe that we are into 15 seasons of Married at First Sight? Here we go for another roller coaster ride. Let's meet the cast. Everybody needs a sweet old auntie. Everybody needs
with a whoop whoop and a boop boop
auntie
boop.
that you can make this up. Now you know that these are some crazy motherfuckers. Everybody needs a sweet old auntie.
So why
Even fuckers. Aunties and lies, sweet old auntie. Aunties and ways. Are you okay? Are you okay? Well, hello everybody and welcome back. And this is Auntie. I am here to introduce you to the cast of Married at First Sight, season 15. And it is a stormy, stormy night in the nation's capital. And I got my little robe on. Okay, you just got to snuggle up. So anyway, y'all, I'm excited about meeting the cast and getting into another season. This season, we're going to be having 2 new experts join. So shortly after this video, I'll be introducing them to you all. Didn't want this to be like a long, drawn out video of meeting the cast. And so peoplemagazine.com has a little bio on the cast of Married at First Sight. I'm hoping that this is a better season than we have been. Hey, everybody. Shout out. Shout out to everybody out there. Hey, y'all. Hey. Got my members out here. We are family. I got all my members with me. Hey, Misha. It's my boo. Hey, boo boo. Yes, those are the members of Auntie's Advice. Had to highlight on my babies. Those my babies right there. Yes, indeedy, those my babies. Okay, so let me bring up this article. It says Married at First Sight, season 15. First look, meet the new couples who are hoping for lasting love. I don't know if they on the right show to be hoping for love, right? That's a little questionable considering the experts that we got. But allegedly we have new, well, not allegedly, we have new experts. And like I said, shortly after this video, I will be talking about those 2 new experts that we have. One of them is a recent divorcee, Devon Franklin, and the other one is Pia Hollick. And so we're going to examine them, their lives, and see whether or not these are the right people for the right show. A lot of the couples from the previous season, season 14, that seems like it's never fucking going away, said yes on decision day and then turned around and said no immediately after the check cleared, allegedly, and in my opinion. So without further ado, I'm going to be introducing you all to these folk. So the show is starting on July the 6th with a special 3-hour season premiere. And I am not going to be sitting through that book. There are 10 couples, and this year they went to Southern California. And this is the first time I believe that they have ever been there. Relationship expert Pastor Kyle and Dr. Pepper will be joined this season by Devon Franklin and Dr. Pia Hollick. And Franklin is a Hollywood producer. Pia is a renowned psychotherapist who specializes in sex and couples therapy. Okay, due to other projects, Dr. Viviana Coles, they say will not be back, but we know it's probably some shade with that. So if you all feel like you want to sit through that 3 hour special, that is going to be on July 6th, right after the 4th of July. I absolutely will not be watching that mess right there. Okay. You just ain't gonna get me to sit nowhere for no cotton freaking 3 hours like that. I'm just not gonna do it. So the first couple that I'm going to be introducing to you all is Lindy and Miguel. Okay. And Lindy is 29. She's a doctor of physical therapy. And Miguel is 35 and is an associate medical director. Lindy grew up in Olympia, Washington, and has had two serious relationships, one of which included an engagement. She has been single now for nearly 2 years. Originally from Manhattan, New York, McGill relocated to Puerto Rico when he was 10 years old following his parents' divorce. He considers himself a serial monogamist. Hold on, y'all. So at first glance, I'm thinking that this couple are going to have to get past their careers. Um, she has already been in serious relationships, and one of them, she was actually a fiance. I would love to hear Lindy's story to see why that didn't pan out. I don't want it to be a sob story. And he's a serial monogamist, which means that he gets into, in my opinion, probably gets into relationships just a little bit too quick, and he need to slow his roll. Um, yeah, this is going to be a ride. We're going to go through a ride. She looks beautiful, and so does he, but she look a little uptight for right now. I don't know how relaxed she is or how relaxed she's going to be, but we'll see. We will see what we are. This is going to be a trip right here. So the next people that I want to introduce you to is Kristin and Mitch. He looks serious than a mother. I mean, the way he's standing and everything, he seems like he got like a little quirky type of personality. Y'all tell me what y'all think. He seems like he has like a quirky personality, and he may just take life too seriously, but let's find out about him. So Kristin is 32. She is a sales rep, while Mitch is 41 and is an environmental policy advocate. Yeah, I figured he was like one of them uptight type guys. Kristin was born and raised in Virginia Beach, Virginia, and is very close with her entire family. She has always dreamed about having children and starting a family of her own. Kristin was engaged 4 years ago and almost got married. Since then, she has struggled to find a genuine connection. Mitch, however, grew up in Los Angeles and has only three and was only 3 years old when his parents divorced. His parents' relationship had a profound impact on how he views love, and he is terrified of repeating their mistakes. I told y'all in the past, Mitch hasn't been one for long-term relationships, but is hoping Mapes will change that. How in the whole hell Does he believe that that's going to change that? Again, wrong show. I told y'all he seemed like he's a little uptight. That's why I like reading this stuff live and going through this stuff live, because you're getting my true first reaction. Okay. This mofo, I figured it was a little serious. Now he's had, all of this heartbreak that he's witnessed. And the thing that he has feared most has come upon him. Now, they say that he hasn't had a whole lot of relationships and stuff like that. And so, what makes him think that getting married at first sight is going to be the trick? Like, this is going to be that magic pill that's going to solve everything. He's already coming into this relationship with no experience, really. And he's coming in with a whole bunch of hang-ups and stuff like that. Like, who wants to be with somebody like that? She's already, here we are. We got another one that's already been engaged but never made it down the aisle. Like, I be side-eyeing the dude out of people like that. I don't know how you all feel about that, but I be side-eyeing, okay? I think they're both not each other's type, okay? Oh my goodness. But look at his hand. Like, I'm looking at his hand, his body language to me is reading. I'm very uncomfortable. I don't know about this. I'm unsure. I don't have really high self-esteem. I have a negative outlook on marriage because everything around me, according to people, given this background, has ended in divorce. Ay, 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 y'all. Ay, 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 ay. This is not starting off well to me at all. It's just not doing it for me. I think I must have missed one of these couples. Let me make sure. Let's see. I got Alexis and Justin, but I think I named them something different. I did. I named them Alexis and Jordan, and it is not Jordan. So I will make sure that I fix that. But this is Alexis and Justin. Alexis is 29 and works as a logistics specialist. And 33-year-old Justin is a digital marketing specialist. Originally from New Jersey, Alexis has already been proposed to 3 times. Now, is this ready to love? Or is this ready to love? This sound like Camille. What is this on my glasses? Or on my, what is this? Damn glasses. We're not playing those games. Now, y'all remember, for all of you all who were looking at Ready to Love, we had Camille on there. I think that was her name. And she had been dating and engaged 3 times. And so here we got somebody on here. Homegirl has been engaged 3 times. Although she knows what real love is, she has yet to find her person and refuses to settle. That's an oxymoron. Like, what the? Come on, sis. Sis has been proposed to 3 times, but she knows what real love is. But she's already got 3 failed proposals. Justin, who was raised in Mobile, Alabama by a single mother, he considers himself a lifelong optimist and is ready to be the best husband possible. What? What? Sometimes you look at this and you look at this show. What is in my hair? We're not playing the games. Sometimes you look at this show and you wonder, what were the experts thinking when they put these couples together, just looking at their background. And I know that all of us have been through Heartbreak Hotel and all that kind of stuff. But when you look at the people that they're joining together, their backgrounds are so. You mean to tell me that you couldn't find anybody that had just a little bit better experience with love? It seems like everybody on here, like this girl is what, 29 years old? And it seems like everybody on here got some in their backpack. Like they're already coming with stuff that has to be dumped out. And again, I know when you get to be a certain age, you experience love and heartbreak and all that kind of stuff. But these people got heavy duty backpacks. Like their luggage for me is just too heavy. We're going to see how this work out. But, they mentioned that he has a single mom. Auntie, she should now be on Don't Need to Be on this show, Married at First Sight. This is crazy. She all this show. She reposts 3 times. Girl, your little Regina. Regina, you need to slow down. Yes, Misha. Bag lady, you gonna miss your bus. Carrying all them bags like that. Oh my God. Like, these people got too much stuff going on for me, y'all. What do y'all think? Oh, Stacia, I'm assuming, or Stacy, and Nate. Let's see what kind of past they got. Stacia is 37 and an accountant. Okay, whoa. While Nate, 34, works as a day trader. So is he another Steve that ain't got no job? Do he got a job? Unconventional Stacia was born in Linwood, California, to a young single mother. Her grandmother stepped in to help raise her and loved her unconditionally. She refuses to settle and has been ready for marriage for quite some time, but she is admittedly extremely picky. Girl, sit down. Oh my God. Why do they get the same kind of people? How in the hell you gonna be on the show marrying somebody, Alyssa, and you picky? What the whole hell is going on here? This is so the other past cast. How are you gonna come on Married at First Sight and be picky? You don't know what the fuck is gonna be standing. I mean, let's just keep it a buck. You don't know with Married at First Sight, bitch, what's standing down at the end of the aisle. Plus, when Dr. Pepper was talking to Alyssa at the reunion part 2, she said, if I had known you had this little narrow list of what you wanted, I wouldn't have matched you. But then you match Stacia or Stacia, whatever the hell, however we gonna pronounce her name this season. You gonna get somebody who's admittedly picky? You just went through that. Soon as that girl saw Chris' yellow crooked ass teeth, she was like, no. They said she's extremely picky and has high standards. Originally from Las Vegas, Nate grew up with a single father and has always felt that his purpose in life is to find love and build an empire with a wife and a family. Although he enjoys his career, he is struggling to find a partner to match his ambitious mindset. Y'all ain't gonna be y'all, we already in trouble. Auntie is like we already in trouble this season. Like, this is already going in the wrong direction for your auntie. They casting the same kind of mofos. They got these people on our opposite spectrums of the world. So, what is his ambition? To be an astronaut? I mean, God damn it. God damn. Damn. This is just this ain't starting off good. This just not starting off good, y'all. The next one we got is Morgan and Ben Ben bitch. I don't even know. Oh my god. Here we go. Morgan is 27. She's a registered nurse. And Ben is an engineer. Okay. Morgan was born and raised in Bakersfield, California. As a nurse, she has become adept to being flexible and knows to always expect the unexpected, which has prepared her well for her opportunity, like Married at First Sight. She is at a point in her life where she's ready to settle down. A first generation Asian American, Ben's parents met at a refugee camp in New Orleans after fleeing Vietnam. He says they fell in love at first sight and hopes to one day have a similar bond with his future wife and children. Okay. 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 All right. Now that seems hopeful. I don't know if her work hours is gonna get in the way, but that one right there, I don't know how y'all feel, but that feels hopeful. That feels hopeful to me. And he looks like he's the life of the party. He's knows love. He's seen love. So I'm hopeful for this couple. As long as her work hours don't get in the way, I think that we got a match here. Now that's the first time in a long time that I have felt like we had a hopeful fucking match. Misha, Misha said, "What in the?" Y'all, they seem hopeful. They seem very hopeful. I'm actually hopeful for the two of them. Yes, I am. I'm very hopeful. For the two of them. The rest of them ain't so sure. Um, Hold on. Let me make sure I got all the couples. No, because there's a Kristin and a Mitch. Did I get Kristin and Mitch? Yes, I got them. Stacia and Nate, Morgan and Ben, Lindy and Miguel, and Alexis and Justin. So I'll make sure I go back and fix their names. What do y'all think? What are y'all predictions? Just looking at these couples, what are y'all predictions of the new season of Married at First Sight? Let me tell you something. We have been watching Married at First Sight. Come next week, it's going to be 20 weeks. This one that's starting up on July 6th is going to last us bitch to Christmas. I don't know why these shows are stretching out. The fact that Dr. Viviana is on another project seems a little suspect to me. I don't really know if they really was bunking with Dr. Viviana. But In the next few minutes, I'm going to come back and we're going to have a conversation about the two new people, Dr. Um, Pia and Devon Franklin. I think with Devon Franklin being newly divorced, he don't need to be on nobody's show, being an expert, talking about nothing, love, life, and relationships, marriage. I don't know. But y'all, that's the new cast. I'm hoping you all are looking forward to it. I don't know. Misha, did you want to come up? Yes, Misha. Did you want to come up? Or do you want to wait until I get to the Devon Franklin? I would love to have you come in and give your opinion about Devon Franklin because I think you did. No, I wasn't. I'm not interested. Thank you, though. Dessert, love. Mm-mm. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm getting ready to do that in about 10, 15 minutes. So I would love to have you come and join me talking about this mofo right here. Love to have you on panel. But anyway, y'all, thank y'all so much for being here. This is the new cast of Married at First Sight season 15. We're going to have to buckle up because I think that they got some people matched already together that just got a whole bunch of stuff that's already going on. And I don't see how they're going to be able to I'll come up, Auntie. Thank you. Okay, I'll be back in about 10, 15 minutes. I'm going to settle this and then I'll be back. Love y'all.